guys, what's going on? Christopher Yaks here, Aquascapes of Michiana. Get ready to love your backyard. Well, hey, I'm in the backyard of our newest clients, Mr. and Mrs. Euland, and we got a pretty awesome project planned out that we just got done planning out just minutes ago, and I'm really excited for this. So let me go ahead and flip you guys around and kind of give you a tour of their water feature paver path. We're gonna do a new stone ledge way up there, a little bit of planter, because once you guys see the type of canvas that I'm working with on this thing, you're gonna see why I'm really excited. So, ready, get set, go. Bam, look at that. Man, that elevation change from where I'm standing at the top of that hill is probably about 10 feet. So we got 10 feet worth of elevation change. As you can kind of see, I've gotten it drawn out. You guys might not be able to see it. Yeah, you guys can see it. So right here within this area, we're gonna put in our Pondless Waterfall basin. We are gonna have 2 vaults. We're gonna have 2 9,000 gallon an hour pumps pumping through this thing with total dynamic head and everything like that. Probably gonna put us at right around 16,000 gallons an hour flowing through this thing. So here we go, 5-foot wide waterfall right there, okay? We're gonna have a bridge, we're gonna have a step over bridge right here. Now, this is where things get crazy. We're gonna have a little bit of a pooling area right in this area, have a little bit of a smaller drop right there, and then one way is gonna go up there, and then another way is gonna go right up that way. So we're gonna have drop here, smaller drop there, pooling drop there, pooling drop here. Spillway is actually going to come in right here. We're going to make that level so that this looks like a seamless transition, and this is actually what's going to start everything. And then that line right here is going to be a seating rock for people to come up here and dip their toes in the pooling area and just kind of watch the water go all the way down the waterfall. This side, similar. Actually no, this is actually going to be a drop. I just changed my mind right there, right now. That's going to be a little bit of a drop, maybe 2-3 inches right there. That's going to be the initial drop. So we're going to have a pooling area here and then come all the way down. Well, 1, 2, 3. Sorry, sometimes flipping that, my finger doesn't click it as many times or as fast as it should. So I know what you guys are thinking. Well, Chris, there's going to be a Y and there's going to be grass in the middle of the Y and that kind of thing. No, we're actually going to connect our falls together outside of that to make this thing look seamless and like it's one big feature, but with 2 actual streams coming out of it. I like to call this thing the double single. 2 streams coming into one, double stream coming into a single final stream, and then dropping into their final basin. That final basin is gonna be about an 18-24 inch drop, so it's gonna be pretty big. So let me flip it around real quick and show you guys the other parts of this project. So as you can kind of see, this is a really steep hill that Mr. Euland's gotta mow, and as you can kind of see over here, he hasn't been able to get this about as far as he can get up here with his mower, and it's kind of cutting some dead spots, can't even really get up here and that kind of thing. So what we're actually going to do is, right where you see my line, right there and right there, we're going to cut into here, and then we're actually going to bring it up. So that way this becomes its own shelf, and he can just kind of come right through here and mow this without the fear of falling off his mower, because I've fallen off a mower before and that's not cool. So the last part of this project is going, the last part of phase 1 of a couple of phase project is right here. We're gonna have a 3-foot wide paver patio walkway coming from here, going around to basically where that bush is, where the concrete walkway is, because they've told me, Mr. and Mrs. Euland told me that, you know, people can come in the house and get to the backyard, but there's no way for people to park in the driveway and then just come around to the backyard. And we all know when you put a water feature like this in your backyard, people aren't even going to want to see the house. They're going to want to come see the water feature always first. So we're going to put this in there for them. And then we've got some other plans and stuff like that later on for possibly taking out the concrete and then putting it in, replacing it with a paver patio. I know Mrs. Yulin this kind of reminds her of a pool, yeah, a concrete pool. So we might come up with a different design, kind of tie it into where our basin of our water feature is, and kind of tie all that together. So that way it just kind of gives it that finished look back here for them. They've got, I know, one grandchild, but I think they said they got four grandchildren. So they got 4 grandchildren. So they've got 2 kids. One has 3 kids. The other one, which is actually a really good friend of mine, they have 1 daughter, and they are just going to be playing in this thing just all the time. The basin is actually going to be designed to hold 8 inches of water, so that way when they know that the grandkids are coming, they can fill it up, kind of like a kiddie pool. And then as, you know, natural evaporation and splash happens, it'll go back down into the rocks and into the basin, just as any normal pondless waterfall will. We are going to be hooking up an IH end to this, and we've also got water right here at the spigot, so we'll be putting in an autofill for them. So that way they don't have to keep looking at it and watching it and seeing if they need to add water and that kind of thing. It's automatically going to do it for them. So, I got some other surprise that not even they know about on this project, and I'm going to keep quiet for a while and let them see the master work. So, stay tuned, guys. This is a really awesome project. I am really excited about this one. And yeah, we're going to take care of them. We're going to take care of our clients like we always do. Because ponds done right, customers served right. That's our motto. Well, that's the motto of of us CACs, master CACs, professional CACs throughout the world. So we're definitely going to take care of these guys, you know, and we're going to treat them right. So stay tuned. Awesome project. Catch you guys later. Bye.